Hello friends, this is Subbu. It's been quite long that I made videos. Yes, I started this channel a year back, thought of sharing my learning and experiences of my two plus decades experience. But in between, as usual, we missed it. This time I decided so seriously, I wanted to make more and more videos and keep in touch with you so frequently. And I have a habit of reading books more often. And then, of course, we will have every day our own experiences with customers. So, thought of sharing all my experiences with you. So, definitely, it is going to definitely become useful for you because you will also have same kind of experiences with customers day in and out. So, definitely, you can relate to it. Now, in pharma profession, if you see, we are all in pharma. In pharma profession, if you see, the major problem today everybody is facing is to get the customer time. It is very, very difficult to get the customer time. And we often speak about it, saying like, doctors are not giving time. And then, we have to finish it off, so quickly. And even this thought is from the head office, from the marketing team, from the training team, from the sales and marketing heads. Everybody start talking about like, doctors don't give time. So we will have a short detailing or long detailing and kind of thing. But in my opinion, if you see, it is not that doctors are ready to give you the time. No customer for that matter, not only doctor, you take any business, no customer is ready to give the time. And if you are a smart and clever salesperson, you have to take the time of customer. Even if it is a doctor time or any other customer time, you have to be in a position to take their time. Nobody is ready to give you the time. The way you are going to talk, the way you are going to articulate your communication should make the customer to give you the time. For example, if you see, generally nowadays many companies have come in. So what we are doing from pharma sector, we are just moving inside the doctor chamber, just saying the brand name and thank you and coming back. It is a completely waste of time. Please believe me, no customer will give you the value. When you just get into the doctor chamber and say thank you, our brand name and your name and request, sir, please, 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 he will never give you the value. He will never respect you. Please understand, until and unless if you are not in a position to add some value to the knowledge of customer, he will not give you the value. For example, I'll tell you today, I'm heading the business of, I'm heading the sales and marketing of one company. It's a medical device company. All these years I was in, pharmaceuticals, selling drugs and then kind of thing. Now I moved to the devices, non-invasive pain management devices company. Here, the therapy is new to the customers. The therapy name is photobiomodulation. For doctors, orthopedicians and rheumatologists and then neurologists, this photobiomodulation therapy itself is something new. So, if again I also go inside the doctor chamber and just say the brand name and 2-3 points, and if I come out, no customer will value me, no customer will write the product. So what I decided, I understood what all the benefits this photobiomodulation has against the painkillers existing right now. Please understand, any product or any business has to be in a position to solve the problem of customer. Customer has a problem and your product or your business or your service should solve that problem, or else your product or your service or your business has to give a great experience to the customer. So if there is no problem, you surface the problem. Don't start any business which doesn't solve any problem. Don't launch any product which doesn't solve any problem. So you have to give a communication to customer. My product or this product is here to solve your so-and-so problem. So for example, if you take photobiomodulation, for example, which I'm working right now, I've been experiencing a great welcome from so many of the doctors. When I get into the doctor chamber, at least I'll take half an hour time to talk about photobiomodulation, and they are giving time because the way I'm communicating, they are sensing that this communication is going to solve the problem of their patients, problem of their clinical practice. For example, if you see this non-invasive pain management device works on photobiomodulation, And if you see the painkillers, NSAIDs, COX-2 inhibitors, opioids, and other drugs, once you are giving those drugs inside the stomach, they're not only relieving the pain, they're going to cause a lot of issues like gastritis, they're going to increase the blood pressure, they're going to trouble the kidneys. These are all the problems are there. So these are the problems. So when I talk about the photobiomodulation, and moreover, these painkillers only relieving the pain, they're not trying to address the root cause. But when I'm talking about the photobiomodulation device, which I'm marketing right now, this product is going to release the pain, and this is also going to address the root cause without causing any side effect to the to the stomach, without causing any gastritis, without causing any BP raise, without troubling any kidney. So what is that I'm talking to the customers? I'm talking to the customer that this particular therapy is approved by US FDA and then recommended by American College of Physicians as a first-line intervention before moving to the pharmacotherapy. So use this pain relieving device. This is going to relieve the pain, and this is going to address the root cause, particularly the musculoskeletal pains. Your muscles are in a stress condition. Your muscles are not working properly. That is where this photobiomodulation is going to help the muscles to work more efficiently. So that is how the root cause is getting addressed, and then pain relief is also happening. So please, friends, understand, no customer is ready to give the time to you. No customer, whether it is a doctor, whether it is a person who is standing on the road, any customer for that matter, they are not ready to give you the time. You have to be in a position to earn the time, to take the time, to gain the time. So when you can do that, when you go with an information where you can add value to the customer, when you go with a product where you can able to solve the problem, when you go with a business which is going to give a great experience to your customer. So please understand, when you are meeting doctors, particularly we are all in pharma, when you are meeting doctor, every visit when you are getting inside, go with a information where you are going to solve the problem of a patient, a problem of a clinician. So if you are not going with the information which is going to solve the problem, which is going to give the great experience, and you are not going to get any respect, and you are not going to get the time from doctor. So no doctor is ready to give you the time. It is you who has to earn the time. It is you who has to grab the time. It is you who has to take the time with your effective communication, with your useful information sharing, with your cutting edge products. Even a Me Too product also, even if you take a paracetamol, for that also still you can go with some new information so that customer will give the time to you. So please understand, any product, any business or any service needs to solve the problem, needs to give a great experience. Don't try to push the product. You will never become successful. Try to create the interest from the customer side. Then obviously it's going to buy. Sales is the byproduct of marketing. Sales is the byproduct of your effective communication. Sales is the byproduct that your product is going to solve the problem. So once your product is going to solve the problem, sales is going to be the byproduct. So sales is not the primary objective. Sales is going to happen anyway. The primary